The next thing I know, I wake up the next morning, she in my bed. I'm like, how you get here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see why you're upset. You didn't intend for that to happen,
I
right?
didn't, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell no!
All right, guys. Today's story is a real eye-opener. Here's the situation. Mem and Jaleel were out living their best lives, hitting the bars, partying, and enjoying the moment with zero worries. Just pure vibes. Fast forward, and boom, Mem gets pregnant, has the baby, and suddenly she wants Jaleel to start paying child support. Classic, right? But here's the real question. Is Jaleel actually on the hook for this, or is he finally waking up to reality? Is this just another case of someone trying to cash in, or is there more to the story? Because let's be honest, situations like this go beyond just one couple. This is a perfect example of why so many men are starting to see how modern relationships are often stacked against them. So let's not waste any time. Let's dive right in.
Okay, Miss Golden, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, ma'am. This is my baby father, Jaleel Scott. I'm here to place him on child support for our child, Emery II.
You mad at him?
A little bit.
Oh, okay. Why you mad at him?
He's claiming that he only makes $40,000 a year when I know he makes well over that, and he's not taking care of our child.
Okay.
And this started off one night, we were bar hopping. I'm a bartender.
Okay.
And, you know, things got carried away.
What do you mean by things got carried away?
How little Emery was made.
Oh. Well, I don't need those details, but...
You know, he didn't believe that it was his child.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you guys were bar hopping and then...
Yes, ma'am.
So, you left your job, he came to your job, and then y'all went bar hopping and had some drinks?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then you guys ended up getting together and you got pregnant?
Right.
All right. And so he's mad at you because you got pregnant?
He didn't believe that it was his child.
Why would he think, well, you know what? I'll ask him that. So you want him to pay child support today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Have we done DNA testing?
Yes, ma'am. Several of those.
Several, okay. And?
All with his name on that paper.
Okay.
And the DNA saying that it was his.
And I see the last test. He has been confirmed as the father, so there is no dispute there. All right, sir? Why are you mad at her?
Because, I'm gonna tell you my side of the story, all right?
All right, let's hear it.
All right, I was at the bar with my boys, you know, kicking it. It was Super Bowl weekend. So, you
Okay.
know, Kansas City, you know. So, you know, I'm just minding my own business, looking at the screen. All of a sudden, I see this Hennessy bottle in front of me, and this girl. I'm like, what? So she gonna offer me a drink, talking about, you could take one. I'm like, I'm trying to be sober tonight. You know, I'm trying to go home and, you know, kick it with the boys, play some dominoes and spades, you know. But, you know, I said, why not, you know. I took one, then, you know, what happened. One turned into another, then another. The next thing I know, I wake up the next morning, she in my bed. I'm like, how you get here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see why you're upset. You didn't intend for that to happen,
I didn't, not at all.
Oh, okay. She bamboozled you.
She sure did.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, there's a baby here, and you're the father. So whether she bamboozled you or not, you have a baby that you need to take care of.
And I'm all for that. I'm all for that. But, you know, I just don't like the way she did it.
Okay. I understand.
So now, M is absolutely fuming because Jaleel claims he only makes $40,000 a year, but she's convinced he's secretly sitting on stacks of cash. Like, what does she think? He's got gold bars hidden in his closet. And to make things even crazier, after their one-night stand, she's mad that Jaleel didn't immediately believe the baby was his. At least, not until the DNA test came back and hit him with a major reality check. Yep, buddy, that one's yours. Now she expects him to pay child support like it's some kind of mandatory Netflix subscription he never even signed up for. But here's where things take a twist. Jaleel isn't just rolling over and accepting it. Nope. He's claiming that M basically got him drunk just so they could have their little moment. And when he woke up, boom, there she was, lying next to him. This whole situation feels like a terrible romantic comedy, except nobody's laughing. Neither of them planned for this, and now they're stuck in a never-ending blame game, throwing accusations back and forth like it's a game of hot potato. Classic, right?
You want to apologize to him?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like no apologies will be happening today,
Or
Mr.
ever.
Scott. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to order you to pay child support. Is this baby on health insurance?
She's on Medicaid.
What is this baby's name?
Emery.
Emery. Well, I mean, how do you spell her name?
Emery.
Should have been Jaleel.
Emery.
I don't think Jaleel is a pretty girl name, do you?
It's all right.
Right after her mommy.
Well, you know what? That could have been something that you entertained if you'd have been taking care of the baby and not saying it wasn't yours. You'd agree with me, right?
I guess so.
Okay. All right. So Emery, you said she's on Medicaid, and I heard you mention something about $40,000.
Yes.
What is wrong with that? Because he turned in some
That's what
tax
he's-
returns, and it actually says $42,000, so it's more than 40.
And it's more than that.
How do you know?
48,000 all over his social media, flaunting money at the strip clubs.
Oh, okay.
Where is this extra income coming from?
First
Sir,
of all-
it ain't that 42,000 that
Well,
you're claiming
I'm
that you have.
actually asking the questions here, but I asked the same question. Where is this extra income coming from, sir?
I don't know where she getting that from. I'm a
So
barber. My money is inconsistent.
Okay, so the money that she's talking about that you're flaunting on social media, is that the same 42,000?
That's
You
sometimes
just making it stretch?
it just be my homeboys' money. It's not, I stunt with theirs. Every now and
Also,
then.
you stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. It's not his money.
Bamboozling.
Oh.
Was
Well,
the
it
word
sounds
we
like
like
you
to
both
use.
bamboozled each other. So in my
What we
opinion,
like
you're
to
both
use.
pretty even, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to base his child support off of this $42,000 from his tax return. That's what he turned in. If you can show proof that his income is more than $42,000, you can come back to court and I will entertain it, sir, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
But today, this is what we're going to go off of. So at $42,000, that makes his gross $3,500 a month, which brings your net down to $2,950.42. Do you have any other children, Mr. Scott?
I got one other child.
One other child, okay. Did that mom bamboozle? I'm kidding. Okay, so one other child, that brings your child support obligation to $472. And Medicaid, I'm only allowed to take up to 9% of your gross. So 9% of that $3,500 will be $315. That has to be reimbursed to Medicaid. You understand? So your monthly obligation total is $787.
All right.
You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, all right. And are you going to be a part of Emery's life?
Hey, I got to. It's my DNA.
Okay, all right. I would really like to see you do that. And I would like to see you guys be friends. So you have to be nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have any other questions?
That is all.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
God is good.
All right, so now Judge Vonda steps in and makes it official. Jaleel is on the hook for $787 a month in child support. But hold up, the drama doesn't stop there. These two are literally arguing over the baby's name like they're starring in some kind of reality TV show. Meanwhile, M is convinced that Jaleel's whole "I only make $40,000 a year" claim is straight up nonsense. And why? Because his social media tells a very different story, throwing stacks in the strip club like he's auditioning for a rap video. And Jaleel, his defense? Nah, that wasn't even my money. I was just stunting with my friend's cash. I mean, come on. At this point, both of them are just playing games, trying to one-up each other like it's some kind of competition. But credit where it's due. At least Jaleel is now saying he's going to step up and be in his daughter's life. I mean, better late than never, right? And then, just when you think this situation couldn't get any wilder, M decides to wrap things up with the classic, "God is good." Like that's going to magically fix everything. But what do you guys think? Should Jaleel really be paying child support? Or is M just trying to score a free ride? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you love videos like this, make sure to check out one of these right here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.